Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So in this amazing video we're going to speak about that Elon Musk went on a TED interview and he disclosed secrets that I don't think he has done anywhere before. He exposes what has happened to the 420 funding secure tweet, which has become legendary because he references this number so much. Even when he proposed to buy out 100% of Twitter, the price that he proposed was no other than 54.20. I'm pretty sure that the Twitter board is going to reject this hostile takeover offer by Elon Musk simply because they are too woke and the ideologies don't match, I believe, and plus all of them are going to lose their jobs if they say yes. And I believe that Musk is going to start a competitor social media service, but let's see what will conspire. If you're interested in that topic, there's very much about it in this TED Talk, so I'm going to actually link the actual TED Talk. But for all of us who loves Musk and has followed him for a very long time, we know that this 420 funding secure tweet was a time when he lied, or at least this is what we were told, and this was like a black mark on him that yes, he probably did this when he was drunk, or you know, he wanted to impress his girlfriend, or we don't fully know what happened, but we still like him, right? And in this interview he clears up exactly what has happened. Let's hope he doesn't get sued after this, and I just wanted to show this to you. So we go over here to the interview, and this is the interesting piece.
If you are unsuccessful, actually, before I ask that, let me ask this. In fact, I don't, yeah, so how can I say, is funding secured?
I have sufficient assets to complete the, it's not a forward-looking statement, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I can do it if possible.
Right.
I mean, I should say actually, even originally with Tesla back in the day, funding was actually secured. I want to be clear about that. In fact, this may be a good opportunity to clarify that. Funding was indeed secured, and I should say, like, why do I not have respect for the SEC in that situation? And I don't mean to blame everyone at the SEC, but certainly the San Francisco office. It's because the SEC knew that funding was secured, but they pursued an active public investigation nonetheless. At the time, Tesla was in a precarious financial situation, and I was told by the banks that if I did not agree to settle with the SEC, that the banks would cease providing working capital and Tesla would go bankrupt immediately. So that's like having a gun to your child's head. So I was forced to concede to the SEC unlawfully, those bastards, and now it makes it look like I lied when I did not in fact lie. I was forced to admit that I lied to save Tesla's life, and that's the only reason.
Given what's actually
Wow. So wow, that was crazy. So now we know what happened. He was basically forced to admit that he was lying when he actually never did. So I'm really happy this came to light, and this is sort of a closure to all of us. And yeah, it's easy to say that I was suspecting that something. My main suspicion was that he did have funding secured, but it was sort of a secret deal, and he was not allowed to disclose. Like, he disclosed prematurely. And then, you know, it was something like this, the Saudi Arabia Wealth Fund or something like this that was behind this. And then, you know, they changed their minds. So, you know, to save his face towards them, he in the end said that no, funding was not secured. Anyways, I'm so happy that this came to light. I really hope that he succeeds with his free speech effort, although I really don't think that Twitter board is going to accept his offer. And I hope you have a nice Easter. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.